Do you hear that? The great flood is coming. Nah, that's just an everyday here in Florida. It's about 3 o'clock. That's right. We're so good at predicting the time, we don't even need a clock anymore. We just listen to the weather. Here are the facts. So for those of you who don't live in Florida, we have something called a rainy season here, which is basically thunderstorms with torrential flood-like rain that happens between 3 and 5 o'clock, and it happens every single day. Okay, maybe not every single day, maybe like 9 out of 10 days, but still, it's a lot of rain. So that being said, my dog is convinced that the outdoors is gonna eat him alive. Like, no joke, he will not go outside past 2 p.m. So we have to do everything we can to get him outside. And it's not like we take him out during the thunderstorm, okay? That's just mean. No, we take him out about an hour or 2 after the storm, when it's beautiful, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and there's no residue of any rain because, well, it's Florida, and it's stinking hot here. So there is no evidence that it has rained at all. And we think we can convince him that those loud booming and flashes of light are actually our neighbors. You know, being neighbors. But no, we can't even get him to get up at the magic word that every dog knows: walk. So the only way we can convince him to even get up and come to the door is if one of us pretends to be a mailman delivering a package. I don't know what it is with dogs and mailmen, but it works like 30% of the time. Now when we go on our walks, there has to be 2 of us. One to pull him forward, and the second person to push him forward. Now, remember how I said earlier about how, you know, we take him out 2 or 3 hours after the storm? There's no evidence of the storm at all. It is beautiful. And well, it's important that you remember this because then you can picture this perfectly. So one adult person is pulling the leash and the harness attached to the dog forward, while the second person is simultaneously pushing the dog forward from behind. Meanwhile, the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and it's a beautiful, beautiful day. So now if you were to witness this event happen, as a bystander, it'd look like there is no logical explanation for why this dog refuses to go on walks. He just really looks like he just really hates. And we are way beyond disliking with a passion here. He hates going on walks. And he is 100% convinced that the sky is gonna fall and eat him alive. Oh, now you would think that nightly walks, you know, when it's dark out to show that time had clearly passed, that they would be better. No. Actually, nighttime is possibly worse. Well, because number 1, it's dark. Number 2, things happen at night. You know, like bushes moving and people moving in and out of shadows, and sprinklers just randomly decide that you need a bath right now. Now, before you start to freak out and be like, yeah, if I was Tywin, I wouldn't want to go outside either. It's important for you to know that we live in an apartment off campus, so our nightlife is, well, active, and yes, our nightly walks are always very eventful with Tywin. And if that wasn't reason enough to be scared of going outside, well, there's always the 4th of July. Every dog owner's nightmare. I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And go ahead and check out my latest video. I think it's got something to do with food, so yeah. You're gonna wanna check that out. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I make new videos all the time. Yeah, that's it. Always remember to be beautiful. Mwah.